If you want to take more listings in 2025, I want to give you a really easy strategy, especially for those of you that are like super hyper focused on working with people you know. Maybe you're not running ads in your market, or you're not doing open houses, you're not door knocking, you're not calling expireds, you're not doing some of the stuff that frankly is really hard in today's market to do. But you know you want to take more listings, but you're not quite sure how you take yourself and make your business very unique amongst all the other people that you know all of your friends already know in real estate. So I'm going to give you a really simple strategy. When we run ads almost in anything that we do, whether it's properties, events, lead magnets, anything, like literally, we always come up with what we call the only statement. And when we can fill out the only statement, meaning this is the only home for sale in Carlsbad, California, that's under $2 million, that has 5 bedrooms. Whatever that only statement is automatically takes that property and removes it from the general population and causes a little bit of scarcity and FOMO for people to inquire about it. Now, it's not the difference between an ad that's going to generate a $7 registration and goes all the way down to like 80 cents. It's not that significant, but it sticks out amongst every single other piece of content that we create when we use that only statement. Hey, it's Steve from the future. I hope you're enjoying this video. This February 28th, it's a Thursday, all day, 6 sessions. I am going to be holding a live virtual event that's totally free, that's going to walk you through exactly how to take more listings in 2025 using simple digital ads on Facebook, Instagram, and the entire Google platform. Now, like I said, your ticket is totally free on January 28th. It's 6 sessions. You can comment below. I'll have a link in the description so that you can join us there for free. If you do want to upgrade your ticket to a VIP, you'll get all the recordings, all the Canva templates, all the ad templates, and the bonus mastermind session on Friday. It's only $47 in addition to the free ticket. And this is the only time specifically this year that I am running this event. So if you want to join me totally for free, go to the description of this video, register there. We'll activate your ticket right away. And then if you want to upgrade in the future to the $47, you can totally do so. That's Listings Mastery Digital Ads Edition this February 28th on a Thursday, 6 sessions all day, totally free. Click below. Love to have you. Okay, back to the normal video now. So how do we take the only statement and apply that to your business locally? Well, there's a really good book called The Story Brand by Donald Miller. You guys should totally read that book. And there's a really simple framework that you need to go through in order to identify or explain how you're different than everybody else. And I'm going to give you that framework right now. Now, when you're in a social setting and somebody walks in, maybe you're in a happy hour, or you're at the country club, or you're playing golf, or you're getting coffee or whatever, and somebody strikes up a conversation, they say, "So what do you do for work?" The worst thing that you can say is, "Oh, I'm in real estate." Because in almost every single situation, they're going to respond with something like, oh, well, how's it going right now, man? I heard like interest rates are really high and inventory's low. Like and it turns into like a negative conversation. And now you find yourself like trying to recover from the things that they're asking, right? That's super uncomfortable. I don't want you to go through that. So I want you to use the simple framework that Donald Miller uses. And we're going to give them a challenge that they already know is existent in the market. And we're going to solve that all in one line. And it would look something like this. Well, hey, do you know ever since COVID, inventory levels dropped, everything's kind of slowed down, and the interest rates went way up, and people are not really sure if they should be making a move right now. And they're going to say, well, yeah, I hear that all the time on the news. Well, we've developed a process that in spite of all of that, we list homes in as little as 7 days and sell for record-breaking prices, and we do that about 7 times per month. Now, all of a sudden, it takes us and it completely separates us from everybody else inside the market. And they're like, oh, that's weird. Like everybody else I know in the real estate, they're struggling. They're not doing well. They're getting other jobs. They're doing rentals. Like and listen, they know what's going on. They know the people that have left the market temporarily to make things work. So when we can position ourselves as somebody who's totally different than everybody else, hey, do you know how the market is doing X, Y, and Z? Well, we've developed a process that A, B, and C, and we do that about 5 times a month. That's the framework. Hey, do you know how the market is X, Y, and Z? Well, we've developed a process that's A, B, and C, and we do that about 6 times a month. That is how you introduce yourself as a real estate agent. Now, if you want more listings in 2025 from the people that you know and the conversations that you're having, that USP or that elevator pitch, said a different way, needs to be solely based on selling homes, not buying homes. We need to intentfully tell everybody that we know, I want to sell real estate. I do not want to represent people that are buying real estate, which is totally fine. You can still represent buyers. But when we have conversations around real estate, we want everybody to know around us, I focus on listing and selling real estate, nothing more, nothing less. All right. So that's your elevator pitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, I would be curious to let me know below, what is your elevator pitch? And, let me help you out with it. So put it in the comments below. Let me know what you're thinking, what you want to say. Maybe I can help you make it better. Remember, do you know how the market is doing A, B, and C? Well, we've developed a process that's X, Y, and Z, and we do that about 6 times per month. Or we do that about 40 times per year. Or my brokerage does that about 10,000 times a year. Like, whatever the social proof or the history of that around that is, that's what we say, all right? Hey, if you found this video valuable, I'm gonna leave a link right here on the screen for you to subscribe to the Real Estate Operator channel. It helps us grow. And if you're thinking about joining any of our live events, in every one of these videos, we will put a link to our free live events that you can join. They're typically the last Thursday of every single month. They're totally free unless you wanna go with VIP. Check the description, you can register there.